Going back to John Carpenter's Apocalypse trilogy, we have his 1987 film, Prince of Darkness. After filming studio-centric films like Starman and Big Trouble in Little China, Carpenter wanted to work on an independent feature away from the hassle of studio films. He wanted to make a horror film unique and different by focusing on science with matter, antimatter, and subatomic particles, and religion with God and the devil. These two ideas that differ in our world, but in the world of the film, they coexist. Carpenter wanted to make the audience think and not have all the answers for them while watching the film. The film itself is about a priest, played by Donald Pleasance, seeking out a college professor, played by Victor Wong, to try and stop the end of the world by stopping the anti-god from getting into our world. The way they try to do this is by getting a bunch of college students in their respective fields by trying to prove the devil exists with science. While it does sound pretty ludicrous, ungodly, stupid, and cheesy, it is anything but, and it is unique and quite disturbing. Carpenter managed to find new ways of making the audience uncomfortable with strange visuals, a dark and dread-filled tone, brutal death, and its ambiguous nature. It's also a very layered film that refuses to give you answers and demands the viewer to think. The scares, the performances of the cast, the effects, and the music are all superb, and forces the viewer to be disturbed. While it is the least favorable out of the trilogy, it is still a superb film and one of Carpenter's more underrated films along with its successor. It is unique and very creative, and while it did get a lot of money at the box office due to the minuscule budget, it was poorly received just like The Thing, due to many people thinking it didn't make sense and was very corny. However, it isn't either of those things. When you think about it, you can make your own ideas and theories and spin the film in any way you see fit to try and figure out the plotline and ending. While The Thing eventually found its audience, Prince of Darkness hasn't as much. Many die-hard horror fans do love the film, but it hasn't catapulted into being one of Carpenter's more important films. See it for yourself and try to interpret its bizarreness.